Hi Aries, this is Shah and this is your video, the romance video for March 2021, and I'm using some of my favorite decks and new ones. I hope you're all well, and I thank you very much for your likes and shares and subs. And let's get started with your reading. Your reading starts off with the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands might mean that you are partnering up or you're making plans to partner up. The two means partnering up and balancing things, but also I've got the feeling that you're putting your ideas into action. Awesome. Lovely. That is, could be in the first week, but remember that the energy of all the cards can go around all in the month. Doesn't matter what time, but I'm taking this card as the first week. In the second week, you have justice. You might have justice literally if you are in a judicial situation, but um, if you're planning to partner up, this could be that you are seeking a person called Justice of the Peace, getting married. Ooh! 8. 8 is also the house of money and power. You are in your power, and there might be money coming towards you. Perhaps with partnering up, doing business, making money. This is a romance reading. Perhaps you're working together in a business or starting up a new business because you're so well partnered up in your private life. You might even decide to start working together and starting a business. I don't know. This is what I'm getting through. There could be business partnering up. Or perhaps you are partners in business and you're seeing each other in a different way, and something might blossom up because the overall energy is the cup of Ace of Cups, sorry, and an alarm is going off, sorry. The Ace of Cups, your cup is running over. Love, love, love. Lots of love and passion, nurturing and caring, and you are just like a soulmate. You feel together. You've got two rods and you've got two people in the justice, so balance. There could be wonderful balance in your romantic relationship. If you haven't got a relationship, if you're not hooked up, then you could be seeking a partnership that will bring you into balance, or make you feel that you are in balance and that your cup and their cup runneth over. Soulmate. So 2 is quite significant here, and balance. If you're not hooked up, you will have victory, because with the Ace of Swords in the third week or throughout the month, the energy, you have victory. You will be successful in partnering up or getting married. Like I said, the Justice of the Peace. Now everything is opening up again. Perhaps the registrar is open, and it could also be an institution, and I would say that is the church, because the swords stand for institutions and municipalities. So you can go ahead, and things are moving really fast. Things are becoming clear. Also, the truth will come out, the true love. This could be with a Libra. This could also be with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, since you've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, again Libra, prominently, or Aquarius. Awesome. Something new is starting. Perhaps a new relationship if you're not hooked up, for instance. New communication if you haven't been able to communicate with your partner if you're hooked up. New communications, clarity, swiftness, excitement, spontaneity. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Now I see you also have the Six of Swords upside down. And this week there's more, or this month there's more cards coming upside down than I ever had before. Well, I'm not changing the way the cards are lying when I put them out. I just put them out after shaking how they come out. The Six of Swords means um, moving away from rough waters, going to quieter waters. When it is in reverse, it means the opposite. So that means not moving away from rough waters, or going to new shores, not moving home, because this is also the card for moving home or going on holiday or crossing water. So the reverse can mean that, but it can also mean unwillingness to move, both indirect or direct, in a sense, resisting the new perspectives or rejection of new beginnings. So perhaps if you are partnered up and you want to move home, then then there will be a party that doesn't want to move home. They are quite happy where they are. This can cause friction, but also um, they're not open to different perspective or to a compromise. So there might be delays. They might You might feel that there is a dead end here and there is impossibility coming from their side, and also an impossibility to find a solution. There might be delays in setbacks, but it could also indicate um, uh, delays in setbacks. That can be the Kovic, but there is victory because it's lying next to the Ace of Swords. So take it slowly. Don't be too hasty in making decisions. If you don't want to move, then think about it and talk with each other and find the balance, find a compromise. Don't just push any ideas away. And if it is your partner, tell that or say that to them as well. Don't be so negative. Think about the pros and cons. Talk about the pros and cons. If you're not hooked up and there was a question of moving home, like one of you could be moving in with the other or moving into a new home with each other, then there might be setbacks or delays because one of you might not be ready to um, do all the things all at once. Partnering up, there might not be enough money, balancing money or emotions, emotions like leaving an old home. Perhaps the circumstances aren't ready yet, so talk about it. Don't say no. And if it isn't you, then just make sure that you um, tell your partner or potential partner to think about it and open up in such a way that it could be attractive and that they would move, if that is the question, or being open to any new ideas. This could be also somebody might want to start a family, and the other half, is saying no, I'm not ready yet. But there will be victory. There is a new beginning. Okay. If you learn to compromise and communicate, because it is air sign and Libra is also air sign, Libras are well known to procrastinate in their decisions because they have to really know and feel that they are in balance and that it is a wise decision and that they are safe. So make sure of that. We've got Saint Michael here, and Saint Michael is like Archangel Michael, and he is there to help you and protect you in a difficult discussion. He is the Archangel of the throat chakra. In challenging times when you need a strong guide, brave Archangel Michael will be by your side. Again, you've got a 6 here because you've got 24, so perhaps you will be able to move this the other way around. Just call upon Archangel Michael. From the cards or the deck from the Archangel Michael, you have a divine download. You might have all of a sudden a new idea that will make the Six of Swords turn round, and so that you will be able to move home or forge this new idea into being. Forewarned is foretold. Archangel Michael is presenting and asks you to listen, to be heed of his guidance. It will be delivered as an abrupt, definite, intuitive sensation. The third card that you have is the Primrose Angel Feather. You can meditate on this color, you can wear this color, or you can sit in the primrose color, like in the sun, and suck up the energy. An advanced soul. The angels acknowledge that in your midst is an advanced, beautiful soul, an indigo, crystal, or rainbow child that you have been called on to love, guide, or teach with blessing. So perhaps your partner is an indigo or a crystal or a rainbow child and just needs that security. That is what I already felt with these 4 cards. So ask upon Archangel Michael to help you, so to make this other person feel that they're secure. Now we've got the card Sent. Sent in, yes, if you listen to the word and analyze the word's meaning, scent is very important in a relationship. If you smell like an ashtray, or if you, then it won't help you in your relationship. You want to smell like primrose oil, or you want to smell like cologne, attractive. This is what makes the other buzz, and they have to smell nice as well. That will make you buzz. The scent card means senses, detection, messages, identity, discovery. Discover each other. Perhaps you aren't passionate at this moment, and emotions are at the forefront as we are in Pisces season. Be aware of highly sensitive, especially if your partner is a water sign. Scent is so important to us dogs. We really don't understand how you all manage with your underdeveloped nostrils. Scent creates a whole vivid landscape of colors for our senses. It is the texture of meaning behind everything we see and hear. I know what and who's been where, and why, and when. I can leave messages for others too, so that they know who I am and where I go. Smells are so much better than words. They show us so much and never lie. And also what I'm getting with this card is try to use other senses. Communication. Okay, use your wisdom. Listen. This is very important. Those are senses as well. Use your emotions and your heart. Intuitiveness. Those are senses. Some unseen and some are felt. The owner's notes. I'm amazed that Alpezis didn't mention his love of smelling, sniffing other... his love of bottom sniffling. Again here, it's true, dogs have a remarkable sense of smell that give them reams of information about the world around them. Although our sense of smell is nowhere near as keen as Albus, our senses are taking in information all the time and building a highly detailed picture of the world in our subconscious. There may be important messages for you if you pay attention to the signs around you. Open your senses and be aware. You may uncover interesting clues. Yes. Now, if you use your senses, somebody might be sad or depressed, but they're not showing any tears. You might feel that tight atmosphere. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but you feel it. You do not feel comfortable. You might be out of your comfort zone. So one of you might be feeling out of their comfort zone and is not open to new ideas or situations within the romance or partnership. So use your senses, be aware. You are going to have a mega download of information if you use your senses. Awesome. You are dealing with a new age child. They might not even know that they are a new age child. Have a look at signs. But I think you will have victory and there will be a partnering up in some way. I think it could even turn out into marriage if you're not married. And if it is a present partnership, then use your senses, slow down, listen, use all your senses, your sight, your nose, your feelings, your intuitiveness, your higher self, your thoughts. Also listen, taste. We all love to be hugged, and when you hug somebody you can also smell somebody, and sometimes you smell like lovely but also not so attractive unless you've been under the shower and enhanced your smell by perfume or aftershave. It's also something that is part of our need to take care of ourselves. You need to take care of yourself before you can take care of somebody else, to find the balance. Also love yourself and you'll be attractive to the other. So the senses might be highly sensitive at the moment, and that can be because of the Pisces season. But if your senses or their senses aren't working, they have closed themselves off. There might be an underlying issue at hand. Observe. Be more observant and aware of what is happening between you and around you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Aries, and I hope you are open to new ideas and what I'm trying to bring across in this reading. Have a beautiful month. Don't give up. If you are the one that has closed off, then open up. Then you will be able to receive. Set the intention. Open your mind, your heart and your solar plex, and enjoy life. Take care.